Alright y'all, so now we're going to talk about something that's a big deal because we have a huge Tigreal change coming, and that's going to be the balance update for the heroes. So starting off, we're going to get right into what everyone wants to know. What's happening with Tigreal? Like, what is going on with him? So let's read through it. Tigreal, it said they optimized the skill description of Sacred Hammer, so that wasn't too, we don't know too much about what's going on there. But the skill Implosion, his ultimate, this is what everyone wants to know about. So what's going on with this? Now, it says, now this skill can be interrupted by advanced control effect. So aka transform and knock airborne and stuff like that. He can be interrupted now. And its effective range, cast animation, and the animation when it hits have been adjusted. The issue with the slowdown effect during the skill is in effect has been fixed. So I'm not really sure what this means actually. I think that it means when somebody like Nana uses transform or something, that can literally stop Tigreal's ultimate, which I think is actually crazy. I think that it's crazy that someone's first ability can shut down an ultimate, if that's what that means. And then if he's knocked airborne, he's gonna his ultimate is gonna be shut down as well. This is interesting. This is definitely interesting. My question is, it takes him a while to build up his ultimate. It takes some time to build up his ultimate. Is he going to build his ultimate all the way up? Then somebody could use their first ability that comes back every like 8 seconds, shut that down, and then they can literally just do that every 5 seconds. So he has to wait however long it is, maybe 30 seconds to a minute. He has to wait however long it takes for him to continue to get his ultimate back, and every single time he can be shut down with somebody who has like a skill that takes 5 seconds to come back. Because that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know, maybe I'm reading it wrong and comprehending it wrong. I'm going to leave the exact text and stuff in the description so you all can actually see it and read it for yourself, because maybe I'm misinterpreting what I'm reading here. But yeah, and then they said they did a few animation changes. I don't know what that means, but more than likely his range is going to be a little bit different, and the animation is going to take a little bit longer probably, because they want to give people the time to escape. So yeah, that's what I gather from this. I don't know if it is what I think it is. This sounds horrible. This sounds horrible, and Nana is definitely going to be in the meta. Nana is definitely, she hasn't never really left too heavily, but she's definitely going to be back in full effect now, because I mean, she's a hard counter to Tigreal if this is the case. She is definitely a hard counter to Tigreal. Now, some of the other changes that's been made to some of the heroes. Nana optimizes the sound of the effect of her basic attack, which is no longer ear piercing. Now that's nothing too big. This is optimize a freaking basic attack. Moving on, for Miya, they optimized the visual effect of her basic attack. Next here we have Karina. Now again, I may be comprehending some of this wrong, so correct me in the comment section if I am wrong. But it sounds like Karina just got a hard nerf. Like, it sounds like Karina got a hard nerf. So basically what happened is ShadowRush, her ultimate, the reuse time refreshing effects time limit is now canceled. So I don't know what that means. It's either a nerf or a buff. Like, the time limit has been canceled. So does that mean, like, after she used her ultimate, there's no time limit again if she kills someone, or after she used her ultimate, like, it doesn't count down anymore? So you can't just kill somebody and continue to use your ultimate time and time again. You gotta only kill one person now. Is that what this means? Like, I'm not sure what this means. Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, like I said, it's early in the morning. Just woke up, still pretty sick. So yeah, maybe I'm reading some stuff wrong, not getting enough oxygen to my head right now. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section about this. Like I said, in the description, you're gonna be able to read this all for yourself. Lapu-Lapu has a change coming. Heroes Faith. Now the Bravery Blessing buff won't decrease with time. So his Bravery Blessing buff won't decrease with time. So that's dope. Alucard, that's a little bit of a buff if you didn't catch that. Alucard, they optimized the skill description of Fission Wave. Ballman optimized the skill description of Cyclone Sweep. And that's pretty much it. There's a few more things that happened in this update. Let's just go over those very, very quickly. They made some changes to some items. So in this patch, we remade the battle spells Fury, Interference, and Stun into Inspire, Aegis, and Petrify. So yeah, I can't pronounce that. We removed those old skill effects which were too weak and optimized the skill effects which are a little too imbalanced in order to make the usage of battle spells can have more strategic meanings. New spell. The new spell Inspire can play a more important role in the small scale team fights in the early game. The new spell Aegis has a more extensive application but also has a longer cooldown time, which allows the opposite team to be able to act. And as to the spell, like they have a bunch of words. They always put a bunch of words together. It's the translating. It's a translation process, so it's understandable. But and as to the spell, Pure Petrify, we gave it some base damage and better control effect. In addition, we've made a brand new spell, Iron Wall, which provides some damage mitigation ability to those heroes who always the target of concentrated, who's always targeted by concentrated fire. So anybody who's jumping in like a tank or something, they've got them an ability. Yeah, they should probably run this through some YouTubers so we can kind of correct some of the grammar stuff, so we won't be out here trying to pronounce some weird stuff like, no, you, I don't know what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about right now. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's happened with the a few of the items. Let's go into deep detail about some of them. So battle spells, Fury, the name changed to Inspire, greatly enhances the hero for a short period of time. The next 8 basic attacks will ignore 25 points of the target's physical defense and increase your hero's attack speed by 55%, and it lasts 5 seconds. Interference, the name has been changed to Aegis, and that summons a shield to encase the hero, able to withstand 3, and it's able to withstand 3 basic attacks. It lasts for 3 seconds, well 5 seconds. The stun name changed to Petrify. It deals a certain number of magic damage to surrounding enemies and petrifies them for a number of seconds. It doesn't specify what the number is. The new spell, Iron Wall, for twos, any physical or magic damage received will be mitigated by 25%. For each enemy hero nearby, damage mitigation effect will increase 5%. So yeah, I know some of these, like I said, some of these are sounding a bit weird here. I'm going to leave it all in the description so you can read it for yourself, because it's very difficult to read this because they have words bunched together and stuff like that. So yeah, the regen, HP regen effect reduced to 3% per hop. Was 5%. Mana regen effect reduced to 2.5 per hop, was 1.5. So yeah, these are all the changes that's happened. They did some more gear changes, but I'm not going to get into those. Let me know what you all think about all these changes coming. I definitely want to hear your thoughts about it. What do you think of Tigreal? That's definitely the meat and potatoes of this one. What do you think of Tigreal? How do you like that? It sounds pretty weird to me, but yeah, let me know maybe I misread it, like I said. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I'm going to catch you all on the next one. Oh, also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, drop that thumbs up, and then I'm going to catch you all on the next one. Peace out.
I'ma bring it back to the I'ma get down, get on, that's what I've been on. Fucking with your mind, trying to turn shit on. But they wanna pit me as a villain, even though I'm here to open their mind through the rhyme of life. I got to open their mind and design the right time to make a decision to get in. I'm making a decision, cause I'ma hit them and get them living. They wonder what I'm giving, I'ma never give in. I gotta let everybody know.